Hey, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? This is Jermaine back here with another shifty basketball video. As you guys can see, we are going to be working on tight handles today, and I'm pretty much show y'all how to develop the tightest handles in basketball by just using cones. All right, now, the only way to develop tight handles is you have to get in uncomfortable situations. So, this is why these cones are this tight. All right, I'm going to pretty much show you guys how we're going to be able to keep our body position and the cones in the same position. All right, now remember, first priority is to not hit the cones. That's number one. If you hit the cones, just know you failed. All right, so as you guys can see, the cones are very tight. I'm actually face this way so you guys can see how tight the cones is. All right, so you guys can see the cones are very tight. So what we're gonna do here is, this will be your base point. All right, so when you get here, you're gonna 9 out of 10 pick a direction. Whichever direction you go, you gotta fall back in that direction to get back. Then you switch to the other direction. Keep your legs as tight as you can. Switch back the other way. Do it again. Come back this way now. All right. As you guys can see, what this is doing is making our mind not think about the cones and keep that same body shape and also the same dynamic in the way we position our body to stay low to the ground in order to get to the next cone and to burst back to the next one. All right, so remember, if you're going left, now you have to go back right. Boom, right? Boom. Now you're going back this way to get your body developed and speed to get to that cone, because you got to make that next possession, that next move, right? So this is the best way to get the tightest handles you want ever, is to get cones in an uncomfortable position. So as you guys seen from the first drill, that's pretty much what we'll be doing. All right, we have 3 sets. This is gonna get very tiring. I just wanna let you guys know, if you make the cones even longer and further away, remember, it's basically you having to go back and jump back. So pretty much that will be the drill for today. I'm gonna be keeping it tight and having to keep that same body movement in different distances. All right, so let's get into doing the first drill real quick. Ready, set, go. We're gonna go left first, back right. 1 set, back left, back right. 2 sets, back left, back right. 3 sets, and just like that, you're done. All right, now remember, I did make this look pretty easy, but you guys will see when you're first doing this, you'll start to overthink, think about kicking the cones. Don't worry about that, bro. We're here to practice. All right, get to drill number 2. All right, you guys, so we're here for the second drill. All right, so this will be your base cone. Now you're gonna keep it in the same position, just add a cone here. What we're gonna pretty much do is, we're gonna basically start off this way, cut back off this way, go back this way. Now this one, once you're done here, will be your base cone. So now you're gonna pick whichever direction you wanna go back. Then base it back this way. Then make sure this is your base, just go back around. So I'm gonna show y'all an example so y'all don't look confused. Remember, these 2 are your only base cones. All right, so that means that's the cone you gotta get back to once you finish at the end. So if I'm here, then I come here, boom, this is my base cone now. Now I pick a direction where I wanna go. Now this will be back my base cone. Now I'm here, boom, keeping it tight. Boom, back to this base cone. Now I'm gonna pick this way, doesn't matter. Boom, so then this will be back my base cone until I get to this cone. These 2 are the only base cones. You can't go this direction, all right? Only these 2. But in the third drill, it'll be the same thing, but you have to make every base cone at least 1 time. So we'll get into that when we get to the last one. I know it may get a little confusing, all right? All this is working on is direction and memorization, all right? Of body mechanics and body movement, and of course eye positioning too, because you have to remember and focus where you last was to make sure you get back to that base cone. All right, we got 3 sets of this, so that means 3 sets each cone. So if I finish this way, I get back to that cone, that's 1, done with this one. Boom, boom, boom. 2, boom, boom, boom. 3, this base cone will be done. Or unless you want to do it the way I did it, and attack 2 base cones, all right, at the same time. All right, ready, set, go. Remember, it doesn't matter which way you go, it's already tight. That'll be 1 for this base cone. 2 for this base cone. 3 for this base cone. Now I'm back here. 1, 2, 3. That's it, guys. So remember, when this base cone is longer, since you have 4 going that way, this base cone is a little bit shorter because now just 3. All right, so you're working on 4 and 3 positions. And that's it for this drill. Hope you guys like it. It's very fun. And I'll see y'all in the next drill. All right, you guys, so now we have different base cones. So that means our body has to work hard to get to each base cone. Each base cone would be 2. You can spread it out if you want to. And difficult for yourself. So let's have some fun. Let's get to spreading these cones out a little bit more. I mean, you'll have to do more dribble pounds to get to that next cone. So let's get into it. So remember, if this is your base cone, remember now you can pick any direction, but remember you have to get back to that base cone for it to be 1. Now I'm switching it the other way. Now that'll be 2. This base cone will be done. Now I'm gonna pick whichever I want to be my new starting point. So it's 2 each cone. All right, ready, set, go. 1 here. Go this way. 2 here. Let's go here. All right, this is the new base cone. It's 1 more difficult. 1, 2. Go here. 1. Remember, change it around, guys. 2. We're on the last base cone. 1. That's 2. For this drill, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, hard work is the most important to be better and to get better. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Jameli with another Shifty video, and I'm out. Peace. Stay consistent.